Greetings one, greetings, oh welcome so truly to What the Hell Did I Just Watch, and as always I am your host Oscar Riedlin. This is officially episode 4, yes indeed, the official episode 4, and now on today's particular adventure, we are going to be looking at creation, the power of the mind, bringing things to life, giving them meaning and purpose, taking them from another reality and bringing them into this reality. What do I speak of? I speak of performing, acting, creating, entertainment. Yes, indeed, that is what I speak of. We're going to learn how to take a specific character or a specific moment in time, an event, and bring it to life, give it passion, give it soul, give it heart, give it that ultimate power, that feel, that epic feeling that when it is witnessed, everybody sees it and thinks, hell yes, that is what we're going to do. Now, I'm not an expert, far from it, but if you do wish to learn, I am honoured and I am privileged and I am happy to teach anybody who wishes to know, because I do love to act, I do love to create. I have a passion and an honour and a feel good for movies, TV shows, stage plays, LARPing, live action role play. If you're not familiar, it took me a while to get there when I first started it, because when I first started it I had no idea what it was called. We did a performance few years ago where we went into the city, big city, and we just pretended to get attacked by zombies. So we were news crew, news reporters, and then zombies infected us, zombies attacked us. So we did a lot of that, and then there was one where we did a monster walk where we were all creatures and creations of the night, of the dark realm. I didn't know what it was called, and then a good friend of mine says, oh yeah, I do love some LARPing, and I was like, there you go, now you know. But love some live action role play. See, that is the best way. If you've got your nerves, if you've got your jitters, LARPing helps, because the humans out there, the people of the earth, they don't really know you, do they? They don't know you from you, because unless they truly know you, like their friends and family members, of course they will know you. But if they don't know you, then you can form yourself into a character, create an alter ego, and go out into the world and LARP as this character, dress as this character, eat, drink, act, speak as this character, do as this character would do, shop, enjoy, interact with the world as this particular character. Now, this is the best way for nerves. Like if you've got nerves, you just take your time, put as much or as little into this character as you wish to get out of it. So the way that this character walks, the way that this character speaks, the way that this character acts and reacts to the world out there, this is what you need to do. You put in that, and then you take this character, when you believe this character, this creation is ready, out into the world, and you just LARP, because nobody will know the true you from you. So, you know, in a sense, everybody in this world could be LARPing, because you don't know the true you from you, do you? You don't. So, you know, you see me out in the world, you don't know the true me. So I could be this, I could be that, I could be something else. You do not know. It's the mystery that surrounds us all. So LARPing is a good way, I guess, to break out of your comfort zone, because you can spend time, as much time as you want, to create and evolve this character. And it doesn't just have to be a character. If you get your friends and like maybe family members or people, you know, you care for and treasure, love, you know, stuff like that, take them out into the world. You could create a LARPing scene together, gather together and create a LARPing scene, like stage like an argument or stage a reunion, you know, put it together like, oh, I've not seen this friend in 10 years, and then they arrive and you do this whole big shebang, you know, this whole big event that everybody can see, everybody can witness, just passers by walking, just going about their day, and you're like, oh my God, 15 years, I'm not, you know, whatever you want to do. Or you could do some twisted breakups, you could do some proposals, you could do, if you're going to do sort of fight scenes and scraps, then just sort of be careful with that, because you might get people that wish to, that are not a part of your LARPing session, that may wish to join in and either fight you or break it up. I mean, breaking it up is fine, because they'll probably pick you up and bring you away, or they'll get in the middle or something, but if they want to come in, and that's not good. That is not good. You don't want that. So be careful with that. So like, you just sort of, if that happens, be careful. Don't just jump into that. You've got to be ready for it. You've got to be prepared for it. So don't just go straight into that. But creating some mayhem and some mischief with a character, with an event, is absolutely amazing. Also doing short films is absolutely bliss. That is a good way to get a character evolved. And also stick with a character. Stick with a character. Like, if you create a character and play a character, and you want to evolve and adapt these characters, then just stick with the character. Like, look at certain actors today. We'll take a good specific character that's created by a well-known creator and performer and actor, Hugh Jackman, or Huge Jacked Man as people like to call him, the Wolverine. He's been playing the Wolverine, as far as I know, since the year 2000. It is now 2024, depending on what timeline you're on. Peace. Are you in 2024? Or are you in, 1872? Are you in 1978? Are you in, 1988? Are you in 2089? What year are you in? What timeline are you on? But anyway, he's been playing the Wolverine, as far as I know, since the year 2000. It is now 2024. He's coming out back. He's coming back. He's coming out so very soon. Deadpool 3. 1, 2, 3. Deadpool 3 with the Wolverine, with Deadpool, with Ryan Reynolds, Hugh Jackman, Ryan Reynolds. That is a blissful character. Now, Hugh Jackman has been playing the Wolverine for many, many years, and he has appeared in, the X-Men's 1 to 3. He appeared, spoilers if you've not seen any of these, I do apologise, but he was in the X-Men's 1 to 3 movies, which I think was 2000, 2003 to 2006. So the first one 2000, the second one 2003, and the third one 2006, if I got that correct. And then after that, they took a little break, and then it was X-Men Origins Wolverine, which a lot of people don't like to speak about, but I wish that was epic. I wish that had gone a different journey, same as the Green Lantern. I wish that had taken a different turn, a different level, upon a different realm, because they are epic creations. They could have been epic creations, because X-Men Origins Wolverine was the beginning, the birth, the dawn, ground zero of the Wolverine, the seed that was planted that became the Wolverine. That could have been something awesome. And I mean, I absolutely loved Gambit in that movie. Gambit was awesome. And William, the singer, bossing it with his portrayal. Yes, hell yes, absolutely loved it. And Sabretooth in there. Oh my word, Sabretooth was yes, please. So it was awesome. Absolutely loved it. But the only issue was it wasn't what people wanted. But what I'm trying to get at is, I'm going off on a tangent. We're not realm jumping, but we can talk about that. But we are talking about creation, so it's all locked in, it's all together, it's all creation. So we're talking about that. Could have been something else. We will do something else on that. But what I'm saying is Hugh Jackman's been playing Wolverine for many, many years, and he has had many, many, many opportunities, which he has delivered on. He has delivered on time and time again, no matter what you think, no matter what you say. Love him or hate him, you might not be a fan. who knows, I would love to meet him one day, and if I had the honour I would buy him a Guinness, because I know he likes Guinness, and so do I. I love a Guinness, smooth, blissful Guinness, absolute legend. I'd love to meet Hugh Jackman one day and bow to him, give him my honour and respect. Probably mean nothing to him, but he is an absolute legend, and I'm a big fan of Hugh Jackman. I've not just followed him in the X-Men movies, I've followed him in many other movies as well. I mean, he's a showcase, he's a performer, isn't he? He's been in The Greatest Showman, where he did a lot of singing and dancing, and I've listened to those songs quite a lot. That was an epic duo. Zac Efron, absolute legend again. Hugh Jackman, absolute legend again. Put them together, bam, you got a showstopper right there. But Hugh Jackman has delivered time and time again with the Wolverine, because he's been playing the Wolverine for many years, and he's just gone up and up and up and up. See, he's evolved this character from the ground up. Here's the seed, it was planted, it sprouted, and it grew. It evolved. Like, you can use so many Marvel movies, or even the Harry Potter movies, you can use that. An actor that's been playing the same character for many years, in different shows, in different movies, has the chance to evolve them, and that is what you want. You want to step that up, evolve that character, and that's what performing is, that's what acting is. You come in, you create something, and then you take a look at it, you think, right, now, what can I do? How can I Shazam this? How can I add a little spice to this? This is what acting is, this is what performing is, and this is what I love. You go out there, you do a play, which is live, and you're on the stage, and you perform one night, and you think, right, okay, what did I do tonight? Right, when I did the scene, I was like, oh, and I gave it a bit of that, but next time, I'm not going to give it as high, I'm going to give it as a bit more power. So it's not the volume, it's the power inside. So instead of sort of screaming really loud, you scream from here, the heart, not the vocals. So it's not the volume, it's the feel, if you know what I mean. So you've got to know it in your mind, know it in your body, know it as your character, know what you're feeling, know what this character is feeling, know what this character is going through. And if this character is hurt, if this character is broken, if this character is in pain, you deliver that. That's what you deliver. You don't show it, you deliver it. That's how you do it. The power, not the volume, the whatever you feel, you just go for it. So you got to know it, but don't show it, you deliver it. That's how you do it, because it may be confusing, and if it is, we'll go over this again. If anybody else has any questions, thoughts, feelings, speak loud, speak proud, send a raven, write a scroll, leave a comment below, and if you wish to follow us again on this adventure, then you can like and subscribe to join this realm adventures, this what the hell did I just watch empire. Yes indeed, we're here to build a safe and sound and blissful community together, have fun and enjoy each and every moment. That is what we're after, and that is what I feel. So yeah, that's what you want to do. You want to evolve it, you want to know it, but you don't want to show it, you want to deliver it there. So it's all about your thoughts and your feelings and your emotions and how your skin feels. You know, like, are you thinking about this character? Are you thinking what they've gone through, about their backstory? Like, if you've got those goosebumps and you're shaking, if it's that powerful, then you know you've got the power, and you just drive it on home. That's how you do it. And it also helps as well. Maybe I should have said this earlier, but I'll jump back and I'll say it now. If you're evolving this character, and you're sort of going through stages like Hugh Jackman did, like we had the origins, and then we had the backstories, in like Wolverine, in X-Men 1 we had the Flashes, X-Men 2 we got sort of see more about Stryker and how he was created and the location of his creation, and then Lady Deathstrike and all that. So like, it helps if you don't know that. Like if it's a completely fresh character, if it's a character you've created, it helps to sit down, take as long as you wish, and write and create, or just think. Just have it in your mind of a backstory, something to give this character lift, oomph, purpose. Like, you know, this character, you know, used to be a detective for 15 years. Now they're retired. You know, they're just trying to live life, but, you know, the life they've left behind keeps pulling them back in, and, you know, they can't seem to stay away. They're shrouded in mystery. You know, they used to be married, but because of their job, they're now alone, and they're trying to get back in the world, trying to live a normal life, but not going to leave them alone. Going to keep going, and no matter how far they run, no matter what job they go to, no matter where they jump into, you know, office work, they jump into catering, they jump into hospitality, customer service, the life that they lived for 15 years keeps on finding them. It doesn't leave them alone. They are magnetised to the life of murder mysteries, the life of crime that they have to solve, the story that has been left untold. You see, they just come up with a backstory like that, and that is probably a good way to sort of shimmy into your character. And if you can have a log, like if you write a couple of pages or a page or something of your backstory and keep it with you or memorise it, so if you go through it a lot and memorise it and keep it up here, then when you perform as this character, you can know this. You can have it in here, or you can have it with you, just in case you need to read it off set. Or if you're performing live off stage, when you know you get the chance to be off stage, you can remind yourself of how this character is and what this character is carrying with them. Like, of course, Batman's backstory is a very tragic one, and he carries that with him wherever he goes, and he uses that to boost him up, and he becomes the Batman. Yes, indeed. And so is Wolverine's character. Wolverine's character is very tragic as well. He's lost a lot, he's suffered a lot, a hell of a lot, been through a hell of a lot of pain, and he carries that with him, and it just goes up and up. I mean, the best thing to do is, I guess, you take series workers, actors, performers that have been in series, like Jack Shepherd, who's Matthew Fox from Lost, right? If you've never seen Lost, absolutely recommend the TV series Lost. Go watch that right now, rock and roll with it. But Jack Shepherd, played by Matthew Fox, he was in 6 seasons of Lost. There was like probably over 100 episodes. If not very close, but I think there was over 100. There was a lot of episodes, and he just evolved that character from start to finish as Jack Shepherd went on. Matthew Fox went on, just evolving that role, evolving that character. Kelsey Grammer, Fraser Crane. You see the changes in the character, the evolvement in the character, the levelling up, the evolution of the character, and that is what it is. And it's the evolution as well of everything around the character, not just the character, everything around the character evolves. Other characters evolve, they learn from each other, they grow from each other. That's what acting and performing is. It's you learn and you grow from your other creators, your other fellow actors, your other fellow performances, and you know they give you sneaky tips to add to your characters. You can learn from them. So that's the beauty of acting, that's the beauty of performing. I absolutely love it. It has so many endless possibilities. It's just unreal. And you know what we're going to do? We're going to do a part 2 on this one. Yes, I've just thought we'll do a part 2. You didn't see that coming. Oh my. See, that's the other one. Surprise them. Bit of shock and awe. Something they didn't see coming. Like, the one I like to use is, you know, you're talking, you know, you're engaged in the scene, they're engaged in the scene, or maybe they're not. Who knows? But they're watching you. They're listening. And then all of a sudden, boom! There's a boom! A big moment. One of those big moments, like a bam! Like a power shock. One of the characters, your character, someone else's character, has thrown something, smashed something, or started yelling. All of a sudden, gone from like this sort of volume up here, or gone from this sort of like feel, this vibe, to something more powerful and right in there. That is how you get them. You surprise them, or you add in a nice little twist, like you talk, you engage, and then you say something like that they weren't expecting. Like, you know, you've seen the Star Wars. If you haven't, I'm sorry, spoilers, but then the big moment when you watch Star Wars for the first time, you witnessing it for the first time, that scene between Vader and Luke. And Luke's giving that rage, that venom, you killed my father. You know, and then he's like, no, I am your father. Boom, big shocker, right in your face, right in your brain. You didn't see that coming. That is what you want. A power slam, like a big boom, shocker moment, shock and awe. That is what you need to add. And if you add one of those, it's absolutely bliss. It is absolutely amazing. But we'll talk more about that again in part 2. Yes, indeed, we will be back in part 2. That's 4. We'll take it away. Part 2. Yes, indeed, we shall return in part 2. So, if you wish to come down, like, comment, subscribe, let me know your thoughts, feelings, inner spirits. Let those spirits soar, run wild, run free, and always be you, because you're a true legend. Thank you kindly for everybody that joined us here today. It means the world. It means it's an honour. It truly is. And we're going to rock, we're going to roll, and we're going to come back with some more power of the mind, the seed of creation. Indeed, that is what we will. So hopefully, if I didn't see you on this adventure, I'll see you on the next one. But thank you everybody for joining us here upon this particular moment in time to enjoy this particular realm of creation and this blissful, awesome adventure. You have been truly wonderful. It means the world. Thank you kindly, and I will indeed see you in the next one. Hell yes.